this is Blackie the Critic, and we are continuing our review of Breaking Dawn. Now, I always looked at the character of Charlie as just a character. I didn't admire him, I didn't hate him. I just sort of put him on my long list of characters I didn't give a shit about. I put him way over there. I did not care about him. But Breaking Dawn did something new to me with this character of Charlie. It made me hate him. Now, he finds out about the supernatural by Jacob turning into a werewolf in front of him. I'm not going to reply to that. And he's like, listen, don't tell me anything that I don't need to know. Because I don't want to get involved in this supernatural stuff. Just don't tell me about it. Keep me away. Yeah, Don's a vampire, and he does not want to get any information on Nessie, Bella, or what the heck's going on. Because, you know, if I was ever brought to the supernatural, I would not want to know what the heck's going on. I would too want to know, don't you? I would too want to know. Don't talk about that. Anyways, I guess some people might really react in the way that he's described as, but it just fits so perfectly because Bella gets to keep her dad, doesn't have to kill him or turn him into a vampire. And it just works out so nice and neat, and it does. There's a place for neatness. Correct. You do not need neatness in your bedroom or your house. Maybe I need to work on that. But in a story, you need some confliction. I mean, Bella needs to be conflicted about becoming a vampire and, you know, having to deal with the loss of her family. But she doesn't have to deal with the loss of all of her family, just probably her mother. But her father will be A-okay. It's so perfect. And what's even more annoying than that is the fact that Eclipse built this whole turning into a vampire the first year you'll be uncontrollable. You will have to be biting everything in sight. I'm just practicing when I become a vampire. Okay? And so, in Breaking Dawn, it would have been nice to, you know, for some of the conflict from Eclipse to be brought to Breaking Dawn. But does that happen? No! It does not happen. Instead, we get this perfect vampire that can control her lust for blood. And she's a Mary Sue, folks. She is a perfect character. Well, obviously we can't have her actually going through any big conflict of, should I choose Jacob or should I choose Edward? Oh my God, we're married and I'm still conflicted. But now that I've had Nessie, now I don't have the need for Jacob that I did before. Every conflict at the end so bad. Charlie and she doesn't get to go through what normal vampires have to go through. It's just... Yes, I do like to put my characters through a lot of pain and misery. Does that make me a bad person? Yes, eating puppies makes you a bad person. Do we still have to talk about that? But listen, putting your characters through pain and misery, through conflict, actually makes something called an interesting story. And you care about the characters. You will not eat Sadie. Okay? I'll take you to SeaWorld and you can eat a seal, okay? Just stay away from the puppies. Okay, that will be it for this video. In the next video, I will talk about the exciting conclusion to the Twilight series, mainly the conflict with the Volturi, and I will rate this. Listen, -5 is not on the rating scale. If it was, I would rate it that. Listen, I like to follow some scale. You make your own show. You can rate it however you want to. You're on. Until next video, goodbye.